広がる闇の中交わし合った革命のちぎり誰にも邪魔させるわけにはいかないから
Wilechase, where is my link cable? Anyways, hey guys, this is Spade. Got another match here against Wilechase, cause Elo decided to be a dick and he thought that it would be a good idea to pair us in his tourney. So that kinda blows, but yeah, it's never really fun to face a friend in a tourney. But we'll see how it goes. So he leads off with his obviously banded Infernape, and I lead off with Deoxys. I know he's gonna U-turn cause Wilechase. So I just go with the recover just to get all the HP back, and he goes into his Rankaruzu, and I'm just gonna taunt that thing because I don't want him to set up any Calm Minds or any shenanigans like that. And he just goes with the safe Shadow Ball, so I'm gonna predict that again and go into my Clefable, who's immune to it. And this Clefable is actually choice banded, so this double edge will do a lot, but it will not KO, and he's gonna go with the Focus Blast. And that will actually one-hit KO me. Even though I don't have any special defense EVs, I thought I could have taken at least one, but that is not the case. And my Clefable had Trick and it also had Stealth Rocks, so I won't be able to get off my rocks. Anyways, I go to Alakazam, I just revenge kill with Shadow Ball, he overpredicts and stays in and goes into Chomp. And I go into my Natorade to take pretty much whatever, and he just goes with the safe EQ. That's okay, it doesn't do too much, and I'm gonna set up my lead seat as he goes into his Lucario. And things are going really fast because this match was really long and I had to speed this battle up times million. But he goes back into his Ape as I also switch. He was actually predicting my Protect because he knows that I carry it. But I go into my Milotic, that seems to work out pretty well for me, and I think I go with the Dragon Tail now as he U-turns again. And he goes into his Zapdos, and that really sucks that I don't have my Stealth Rocks now. And in comes Chomp, and he Toxics me, which is okay, and I'll go with the Boiling Water. Please burn, burn, burn. No, it doesn't. And that really sucks, because Garchomp was the biggest problem to my team during this whole match. So had I just got the burn on him, that would have made things a lot easier. But anyways, I go into my Deoxys now, he goes into Zapdos, and after seeing the Leftovers trick, I know that I am going to be faster, and I know he wants to Toxic me, so I'm gonna go with the Taunt to prevent him from Toxicing me. And now it's just played safe. I really should have made a double switch, but it was just too risky, because I probably would have gone into my Milotic to counter this Lucario anyways. But yeah, he's gonna go with the Shadow Ball as I go back into my Milotic, and the burn doesn't, the Toxic doesn't matter me because I do have the rest, which I'm going to use now, so that's good. I got some really nice residual damage on the Lucario with his own Life Orb. And now I'm gonna use Sleep Talk, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, Sleep Talk, he goes into Zapdos, and I actually get the Dragon Tail, and again, if I had just had those Stealth Rocks up, that would have been so nice, but I don't. So I'm gonna use Sleep Talk again, get lucky and get the Dragon Tail, but yeah, it only prevents from him setting up any more nasty plots. But yeah, in comes Ape, and I wake up here and I go with the Dragon Tail again. Man, it would have been nice to have some entry hazards up, damn. But in comes Zapdos, unfortunately. I don't really like that matchup. He's a bulky Zapdos, but I still don't want to take a discharge to the face, so I go into my Natorade to take it. And I really thought that this would be like a sub-roost or something, that he would have nothing to hurt me with. So I thought he wouldn't have the Heat Wave, but he does. And also, I thought that because I have taken Hidden Power Fires from offensive Latios, so I thought that I could take a Heat Wave from a bulky Zapdos, but that is not the case. The base power makes apparently such a big difference, so I won't be able to live that hit at all, so that sucks, monkey balls. And I go into my Gengar now, I just go with the Trick, which was risky, but now that Zapdos is pretty much crippled, so that's pretty good for me. And I go back into my Deoxys. He doesn't really he doesn't get any para hexes, so I guess that's nice. And again, I just played safe, so I went with the toxic. And now I go back into my logic, and he's just gonna go with the shadow ball, and he's actually going to get a special defense drop, so I don't really want to stay in. So I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Gengar now, predicting the Aura Sphere, and that's exactly what he does, so that's pretty good. And now I just have to rely on my Focus Blast, and luckily it hits, and down goes the Luke. So that's nice, and now he's gonna go into his guard jump, and since I don't have my Natore anymore, I don't really have anything to take outrage, so I just go into my logic, hoping to take outrage, but I do not. I think I have like 200 defense EVs on this thing, but that is not enough to take 2 outrages, so that sucks. But now I can go into my Deoxys, and I'm gonna set up a agility, so I'll be faster than anything on his team. And since he doesn't have his Lucario, he doesn't have his Rankurusu, he doesn't have anything to resist the toxic, so I could possibly outstall his entire team. But here he gets the burn on his first try with boiling water, and that really sucks. And then I think I go with the toxic now, but it misses, so that was just the salt to the wounds. Because I really could have, at this point, pretty much every turn counts, because the only way he's gonna win here is if he manages to outstall my recovers, which is more than likely now, because he has the residual damage from the burn on me. Because I can just taunt his guard jump if he wants to toxic me, and his Zapdos as well. And they can't really do anything else to me. But you know, the burn is really going to help him now. So yeah, and that is where the burn, if I had just got the burn on his guard jump, that would have been so nice. But anyways, here I have to sacrifice my Gengar, because those Flare Blitzes are doing just too much. And I go into my Alakazam now, and just finish him off with a Psycho Shock. And unfortunately I do not carry the Energy Ball, so I just go with the Shadow Ball, because Swampers are usually more physically bulky, but that did like nothing. And this is where counter would be so nice, but I don't think it's legal with Magic Guard Alakazam, so yeah, that sucks. But anyways, he's gonna finish me off with a boiling water. I did get a crit with the Shadow Ball, but it still did like nothing. And I go into my Deoxys now, because it's my last chance, and I just have to go with the recover in case he goes with the EQ and just finishes me off. But he does go into his jump, and he's gonna go with the outrage, and that does quite a lot, especially since I have the burn going on. I won't be able to take those hits as well as I was hoping. And yeah, this is the part which I will just speed up, because it was a really long battle. But we had good signs, because we were both on Elo's live stream actually when we had this match, so we were just talking, and Elo was drunk. A bit drunk at least. And we were just talking about our predictions, and Elo just interrupted us every time, and we were like, Elo, we're not talking to you. It was all around good signs, even though this was a huge stall war, and I think this match was like, in my VS recorder, it was like 56 turns or something really crazy. But yeah, I know that the only way he's gonna win is if he manages to PP stall me, PowerPoint stall me out of recovers, because otherwise I can toxic all of his guys. But yeah, now the biggest problem is that guard jump indeed, because guard jump is not burned, so he's gonna be doing a lot of damage with that freaking outrage, and especially with the burn, I won't be able to recover as much as I was hoping for. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. It is looking really bad for me, but I just decided, I guess I could have run, but I really wanted to see how far I can take this. But yeah, recover and stuff. This is, yeah, this is pretty boring to watch, but yeah, Swampert goes down finally, but now he's gonna go into this guard jump, and I'm gonna recover a few times again, and yeah, more outrages, and I think this is where something cool happens. Yep, he is going to get a critical hit, and that sucks, cause that gives Wilechase the satisfaction of saying that the crit didn't matter. But yeah, I had like 2 or 3 more. I think it was 2 recovers left, so it didn't really matter, as I said. So yeah, but still a good game, Wilechase. It was fun despite the storm. And yeah, if you enjoyed this battle, please leave a like rating, and go check out Wilechase's channel, because he is really close to reaching 9,001 subs, meaning that it would be over 9,000. So you guys should definitely go check out his channel and subscribe if you haven't, cause Wilechase is pro and I can't beat him. There is always something. I blame the hacks. But anyways, yeah, that is all for today. About next week, I don't know how much stuff I'm going to be uploading, because I have some exams next week, so I'm probably going to be focusing on those. But there's probably going to be something on next weekend, and I possibly could do a live stream, but we'll have to see about that. But yeah, I'll be talking with some friends, possibly Scott, if he could be there with me again. But yeah, that will be all for today. I will see you guys next time, so rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.